all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Hello and welcome to News9 Digital. I'm Ashish Parekh. While the world is trying to deal with one Chinese virus, looks like there is yet another one that has now been unleashed by the country. Yes, this particular virus that we are talking about is something that the US intelligence firms have released a warning about. Yes, the US intelligence firms have released information about a new variant of a 12-year-old virus that has been used by state-sponsored hackers of the Chinese government to get into the systems of various other governments, think tanks and agencies in order to gather information from across the world. So which virus has China now unleashed on the world? Is it dangerous? What are its features and what is it called? Well, the latest virus that we're talking about and the United States intelligence firms have given a warning about is the Tai-Dur virus, which basically has been compromising systems as early as 2008. So what it exactly does, it gains access to a particular network system and then it gives remote access to the hackers who then go ahead and steal the information. In case this is done on a government system, then you can only imagine what sort of crucial sensitive data the hackers can access, and this is something that the agencies in the United States have warned the US government about. Now the US Cyber Command has also uploaded 4 samples of the Tai-Dur R80 on various platforms, and they have done this in order to make sure that 50 plus antivirus companies check the virus's involvement in unattributed campaigns, whether it had carried out various other undetected campaigns in the past which had stolen information from various systems across United States and also across the world. So what exactly is this virus, how does it attack, and what is its history? So Tai-Dur virus, basically tracked by a lot of users as Tai-Dur R80, has been around since around 2008. Now this basically was used in various other hacks in the past as well, downloading and uploading information, gaining access into various systems, and also making sure that doing away with a lot of sensitive information is something that this virus is basically used in. And in the past there was little evidence that this particular virus was being handled by state-sponsored hackers from China, but now the US government has officially gone on record and said that this malware, which it describes as a remote access Trojan, that is R80 that I'm talking about, is used by Chinese government's cyber actors. This is the particular term by the US, and this nails down the fact that this particular virus is from China. And so what exactly is this virus used in? How dangerous can it be in the future? How do these bad actors use this virus to gain access into various systems? Well, in the past this virus has hit various sectors. It has tried to steal information from various sensitive sectors of the government like law, nuclear power, airlines, engineering, defense, industrial base, technology and aerospace industry. So these are the sectors that the hackers usually use this virus to target, and then they take out information that they need. And it is basically used in spear phishing attacks across the world, and basically the thing that this does is gains access into a particular system, and once it does that, the hackers who are sitting in some other part of the world can gain access and handle everything in that particular system and take out all the information that they need. What could be the motive behind this? What exactly are these hackers, these state-sponsored hackers, trying to gain out of it? What is their demand? What is their objective? Well, interestingly, if you note, in May, United States had issued warning about Chinese hackers potentially trying to break into systems to gain information about the development of coronavirus vaccine, and this could possibly be the objective of hackers using this virus as well. They're trying to get out information about the vaccine development from various countries. In fact, China is not the only country that has been blamed for employing state-sponsored hackers to gain access about the information of development of COVID-19 vaccine. Even Russia had been blamed about that. There were hacker groups there also that were being blamed for trying to steal coronavirus vaccine information. So this could possibly be the objective behind this virus being unleashed as of now. So what exactly can a person do to save himself, or an organization do to save itself from this attack and from its information being stolen? Well, the CISA has recommended that users and administrators make sure that their operating system patches are up to date. They disable their file and printer sharing services, and also enforce a strong password policy in their systems to ensure that these hackers do not really get into. Because so what do you think of the latest virus attack from China? Do you think this is a real threat, or do you think authorities can easily tackle this? Do let us know what you think in the comment section below, and also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to News9. Thanks for watching.